You seem to have a lot.
Everybody sitting on this table knows for a fact that Otto Addo is not in charge. Everybody.
Hold on. Otto Addo is not in charge.
Yes, he's not in charge. And I can prove that.
How?
And I'll prove it. The day Ket Okreku told the whole country that under his regime, no coach whatsoever, no matter who you are, will single-handedly select players into the Black Stars. It will never happen under his regime. That was the day I termed Domi Tomaso, Oti, Tata.
No, ta.
That was the day he sat in the chair and Domi Tomaso. And he told the whole country that under his regime, oh, no more forget more padie. Bechi, cry bechi. Mono tana to ale bechi. One year do bechi down. No, me now you. No more. Otto Addo is not in charge.
Okay, why do you say so?
I say so because of what I've just said.
So because of what Ket
And that was the beginning, or that has been the beginning of our downfall. Me, as I sit here. If it is about trust, then Joseph Paintsil should be trusted more than Samuel Owusu. Joseph Paintsil should be trusted more than Kamal Adin Sowa. Joseph Paintsil should be trusted more than Bukari. Joseph Paintsil should be trusted more than every other player who he is in competition with in the Black Stars. The fact proves that.
Okay.
If it's about trust that the national team selectors are looking for, Joseph Paintsil should be trusted than all of them. Why do I say so?
Why do you say that? Tell me.
This player, by far the standout player in the just ended AFCON, cannot be trusted in a major tournament. This player, under coach Otto Addo, how many games has he played? One game. If it's about a performance in just a game, no, Jordan Mesaka was sure me Blasters, J Mokebabara me Saka was jam a team me. I'm a ball mountain. Ghana be failure like I'm a ball mountain.
But the coach seems to trust them.
And I'm saying that if it is about genuine trust, like Kanti said, which I agree, if it's about genuine trust, Joseph Paintsil should be trusted more than Isayaku Fatau, more than Kamal Samuel Owusu, more than Kamal Adin, more than Kamal Soa. He should be trusted more than all these guys. Okay. Because at least we have seen him in the major tournament showcase his true talent. By far.
But how many games did he play at the AFCON? He started one.
He started one and he was the best player on the pitch.
Okay.
And we're all like, why do you bench our best player? And when he was look, it's because of the selfishness of the day at you. That is why we got eliminated from the last AFCON. Because when Joseph Paintsil was introduced against Gabon and that 2v1 move, we all remember that move.
Yeah, I remember that.
We were leading 1-0 at the time. He took the ball from nowhere, dazzle. Gave it to all they needed to do was to play him through. Get Jordan square the pass. If it was Jordan, he would have given the pass to him.
We don't know that for a fact.
You can decide not to know it for a fact. Me, I know it for a fact. You can decide not to know it. Me, you know it for a fact.
Let's go.
Then we move on. Look, if you bring 55 list, 55 players in the list, and you cannot be honest and sincere with your conscience to give us the best 26, then there's a problem with you.
Okay.
Look, at age 48 years, Otto Addo is 48 years. How many coaches will be coaching their national team at the World Cup at age 48? Even that alone is not motivational enough for him to have told the people at Dortmund, like by now I should be at post, planning, working towards the Black Star success in Qatar. Dortmund, as we speak, Dortmund is playing. They are playing as we speak. Is it the one on the touchline?
Coach, you are told he's working behind the scenes.
Meaning behind him fan scenes. Behind him fan scenes. Behind him fan scenes for the way. for the scenes.
He's working behind the
scenes.
He's working behind the
And
scenes.
you cannot be honest with his selection. Ketokrako is constantly influencing selection into our Black Stars. Those are stuff. All of us seated here, we know he's not in charge.
Okay.
Because of the 55 that he has mentioned. Everybody listen to this. Me, Joseph Paintsil will go to the World Cup whether they like it or not. I'm telling you.
But you can't decide.
That is what we have gotten to. Because look, we are not going to dash players $100,000 for the sake of it. Appearance fee $100,000, Jikodi free. That's not why we are going there. How can you be dropping our best player in the position? How?
Okay.
Are you serious? You cannot trust Paintsil, but you can trust Samuel Owusu. You can go. I work for Osakre. He knows it. And he knows. He's listened to the program. He knows when it comes to honesty and say, I will speak up. They don't feed me. None of them feed me. I work for him. Ask him. I did a proper job for him. That's why he's. And when I meet him, we chat like boss in the in Bosnia. I'm referring to Osakre. He gives me.
Yeah.
But that will not buy my conscience, and he knows it. And I'm saying that on current form, on trust, there's absolutely no way.
On career,
on whatever.
Chris, look,
there's no way.
Let me ask you a question. Look at if you take this same point you are making, and you go to a place say like England, and Kranti made up, and several people have made up. Let me finish. I'll just ask you a question.
Coach about even look, when Southgate gave the list out, the people asked him, why are you taking Maguire not to? He said, I think the young defenders have not done enough to what? AC Milan, okay? Somebody is sitting on the bench, regular bench warmer. Your Manchester United, you say he's better than somebody who plays for AC Milan regularly.
Okay.
You're the coach, you don't know what you are doing. You are confused. Like Otoado and Co are confused. That is why they are doing what they are doing. They are confused.
Coach Yano.
I'm confused, including the sports minister. Everybody, they are confused. They are confused. They are confusing us. Look at this. You talk about Joseph Paintsil not making this list. Look, Samuel Owusu. Let me address what Clanton said about the general conversation he had with that coach.
Yeah.
You see, it is true. But on condition that when you are making the selection into the team, you be honest with yourself. Samuel Owusu,
that one is 50-50.
No, it can never be 50-50 ahead of
no, you don't get me.
I'm making the point.
I'm saying that the rumor that Samuel Owusu is inside.
I said, nobody, you don't know whether that one in or out.
I will not I'm even waiting for him to come to Accra. I'll go to his house. He knows it. I talk to him regularly. Me, I'm not a hypocrite. Ghana nuchuma. As we speak, what is the form of Kamadin? Kamadin, as we speak. Is it because he's not even fully fit? He's not even fit.
Oh, he's training.
He's training. He's not fit.
He's back in training.
Nobody will behave that Wakaso-like behavior.
His knee.
He took a damaged knee. This time around, it will not happen. What is the name of the medic, the head of the medical team at the Black? Dr. Pambo. Number one, Kelly. Dr. Pambo. Nyechwani ya nukwalini. Ni nyunga ajonye. Kene ka male nyenye hie. Nyumoba binye sani. Towa ye Ghana. Ni won Kenya keshi. Any player who is injured should come nowhere closer to the Black Stars. As we speak, Kamadin is not fully fit. He's nursing an injury. Even Shrek is also nursing an injury.
Shrek didn't play this week.
He's nursing an injury. So don't take unfit players to the World Cup. Now look at this. Samuel Owusu going to the tournament. He's played 15 games.
He plays in Saudi Arabia, right?
It was boy
He's Serbia now.
Serbia. Okay,
Serbia.
he's gone to Serbia.
15 games, 1 goal, 3 assists. He contributes 13% towards the goal scoring of his team. Kamadi, he's played 10 games, 1 goal, 0 assists.
So he hasn't
He
contributed a lot.
contributes only 3% of his team's goals. Osman Bukari, 13 games, 4 goals, 1 assist, 10%. Kamal Sowa, he plays in the same league
As Joseph
he can be
Paintsil.
trusted. Somebody who
He plays in the Champions League too.
Oh, as for the Champions League, anybody's teams can go and play in it. It depends on your position in the league. Joseph Paintsil just last season was playing in Europa. He went to West Ham, the stadium of Olympics. He dazzled them and scored a fantastic goal. We saw it. What is his contribution? Kamal Sowa. He has played 15 games, 15 games, no goal. Shelley. 4 assists. Jordan Ayew, because Jordan is not going to the tournament as a striker. They are adding him as a winger. Now look at Jordan's statistics. 13 games, 0 goals in the league, 1 assist, 7%.
That assist was to
Edward.
Yes, I remember I watched that
Against
game.
Chelsea.
Against
Then
Chelsea.
when you come to Isawaku Fatau,
Isahaku.
Fatau. He's played 3 games.
I don't even think he started one.
He's not even started. Even the games he's played was as a result of the Sporting Lisbon players either being injured or suspended.
Still playing.
When they were, he plays 3 games played, 0 goals, 0 assists. Now listen to Joseph Paintsil. Somebody who plays in the same league as Kamal Sowa, who we are being told Otto Addo has never seen before, but he trusts. And Woko Blaster just said down. Now look at Joseph Paintsil. He has played 13 games this season. He has scored 6 goals. He has given 7 assists. Nathan, Sosu, Pichichi, Granting. If you look at this, our Black Stars
The
team,
percentage.
the percentage is 30%. 30. You might 10%.
30.
So he has contributed 30%.
30% of his team's goals, he's involved. If you look at these Black Stars, a team that virtually struggles to put the ball in the back of the net. If you are taking wingers on form as we speak today, who would you take? Who should you trust?
Joseph Paintsil after that Samaros.
Oh, Eba Mikran.
The list and the numbers.
1 goal, 3 assists. Okay, at least
No, but
per the list.
the list and the numbers. Samaros.
You understand? We shouldn't do. Look, the influence of Ketukreku on our selection should stop. We are pleading with this man. We are begging him. The people of Ghana, we are begging him that he should stop every form of influence that he's giving. Look, just recently, CK Akono said it. CK Akono, CK, the former Ghanaian international captain, CK, he said it. To the extent that when CK takes the list to him, Ketokweku a call pen paper, they cancel. Mene ebami, keke floma agbami. Are you a coach?
Are you a?
Ketokweku, are you a coach?
Are you a?
No more. We are giving them $100,000 per appearance.
$100,000 in appearance.
In appearance.
So
$200 per diem. We are hearing the minister should come. Qualification bonus. If nothing were to change, if they are saying they are sticking to the same format, then every player takes home $45,000 if we qualify from the group stage to the next round. We are not going to be dishonest with our selection when we are going to spend all this amount of money. We need people to go there and go and prove themselves that they are ready, they are battle ready for the challenge ahead. What won't buy me fight? They should stop that. Me, as I sit here today, look, per the 55 that he scored, if I'm to given the task to mention the first 26, I don't think any Ghanaian will have a problem. I don't think, let me say, if there were to Ghanaians were to have problem, less than 5%. Because I'll be honest, I know that as I sit here today, when it comes to the goalkeeping department, honestly, I know those who will go. When I mention nobody will have any problem. When it comes to right back, I know those who go. Left back, Baba Rama, he's going because of Ketokreku.
So who should replace Baba Rama?
So who should
That Kotoko boy who is playing in Tanzania,
Imoro Ibrahim.
I'm telling you, he's
Imoro.
better than Baba Rama. No,
Ahead of Baba Rahman.
I'm telling you.
Coach.
Who should go and play? Baba Rama. You see, we are here. He will go. Bernardo Silva. Rafael Leao. No, Obata still name no Obata.
Not fair. When if Bernardo Silva, Rafael, it doesn't mean that if Imoro was there,
Imoro
see,
will not stand Bernardo Silva.
Imoro. Bekeni. A good recovery. Baba recovery. Me no nyina. A recovery. No in Germany. Agile. Why is it there? Is it because somebody went to stay with his uncle when the person was in the UK? So the person has an allegiance with that family. Is it because of that? We are doing the Black Stars of Ghana. It's our sweat. It's our blood. That is our joy. Please don't take it away from us because of selfish reasons. Don't be selfish towards our national team. Be honest towards our national team. Speak the truth. Will I complain if Dan Amate goes to the tournament? No. He's very close to Bobo. He's very close to Osakre. That he deserves to be in the team.
Okay.
So he go with to the tournament.
He go with.
To the tournament.
Okay.
Come on, inform me. Ajelemi. Holumishi. It's ahead of Joseph Paintsil. Because of what? Let me tell you something about Joseph Paintsil. He can play right back. He can play left back. When he was playing for Tamayuf, he can play midfield. He can play left wing. He can play right wing. I'm telling you. No.
Montgomery played a striker academy.
I am giving you evidence. Even when he went to Hungary, where he started, he played in several positions. Several positions.
So you're saying that he should go to the World Cup?
Otto Addo should be honest.
Okay. And pick the right players.
Pick the right players towards the World Cup.
Okay.
As a country, we are investing in the Black Stars. The money is gangantuan under the current circumstance. These are huge figures. We are talking about huge figures. And the best we can do is to be honest and sincere in our thoughts, in our dealings, in how proactive we are. This is the Mondial. We have a coach whom at age 48, a trainer scout, doesn't see the need to vacate his position at Dortmund with less than 2 weeks to the tournament to come in there. He is working from afar scene.
From behind the scene.
Behind the scene. Behind the I need him in front of the scene, not behind the scene. What do you mean by that? He's working from behind the scene. Scene. And he cannot be honest.
No, he's working from behind the scenes.
From which behind?
He's maybe working from.
You see, I remember the day I sat here with the general secretary. He's my very good friend, my boss, in fact. No more.
Our senior.
I told him, don't do that. Don't give him the job. Look at what he's done. He's aware he'll be vacating the position. He's already, if he came here, I wouldn't say it. I'd rather keep quiet and go and deliver my best. And then I resign and go. But even before the time, he told the way, what do you take us for? What do you take us for? What do you take us for? Me. Until we address the problem of Ketokreku influence on our national team, Ghanaians should not be surprised of what will happen on Monday. But what I'm telling them is that the list, I know they've sent to FIFA already. The list is already going to FIFA.
Yeah, so
but I can tell them that there can still be changes to that list before Monday. And there should be changes to the list. We are told that some of their agency players too are injured. That is one of the reasons why they've taken the team to Monday. And we are telling them.
Coach, that's
That's is injured. Is he not injured? Kamadi is not fit. Is he not fit?
That's not why they're taking that's money. Don't do it.
I sat here, you people talk. I am responsible for everything I say. Is it not true that Chair is injured?
Chair is injured. It doesn't mean that is why they are pushing.
I always say
I am saying that from my source, you can have your source. From my source, One of the reasons for taking the team to Monday is because some of their agency players are going in for last scan to prove whether they will be fit for the tournament or not. Why did they change it from the Thursday? What reason? What reason?
We've not been told anything.
It's one of the reasons. That's what I'm telling you.
If Trey is
will not
injured,
tell you.
If Trey is injured and they even want to have a last minute scan, does that mean it's good enough?
You take an injured player to the tournament.
Not take an injured player.
That is the point I'm making.
Waiting for last minute scan to pass.
Guys,
so if the Black are waiting for last minute scan to pass,
you see, when I talk, listen. I've never said Jay is a bad player. Did I say that? I'm saying if he's injured, don't take him.
No, coach, Senegal is taking an injured Sadio Mane.
Sadio Mane. Don't go there.
It boils down to what the coach
Don't
wants.
go there.
Okay.
I'm just Senegal. If Senegal can choose to take an injured player. Look, let me tell you history here. Ghana, in 2008.
We took a problem.
Same maintain. If Ishila Aliasu had played in that game against Cameroon with Michael the Buffalo Essay in midfield, we would have beaten Cameroon and taken the cup. Wakaso from China, they brought the injury from China. Nimley, appearance fee $25,000. Free. Per diem, free. He couldn't even jog. Even the physio, who was an old man, was jogging faster than him. We saw it. So we've got a history of taking injured players to the tournament, and that's what I'm telling them. That they shouldn't do it. Okay. They should stop it.
Okay.
Don't do that. Quick, stop it.
Okay, so
you see, it is infectious.
It's contagious.
But what I'm saying is this: they shouldn't do that.
Okay, so wait. So let me ask you this. So are you saying that if somebody has picked up an injury, what if it's a minor? So I mean, like, once a player picks up an injury, he's out of the World Cup.
Richard Ofori. So what does that mean?
Everybody
who gets a small injury.
Richard Ofori. Listen, Richard Ofori. We all know about his injury situation.
Yeah.
You take Richard Ofori. Mm-hmm. Do you trust the medics of our team?
Oh.
Me, I don't trust them.
Yeah, I trust them.
Huh?
I trust them.
You don't trust Dr. Pambo?
No more.
He didn't go to school for nothing.
Wana. Money Keshila Aliasu Tena money.
Dr. Engman.
Wana me.
Tito.
At least 3 out of 2. 3 2. Ebo ablo.
Tito was my father's
No, see, coach, you said some way. What?
I'm a bear washing. No more. Nimley. That is what they did to our team. So look, you see, and let me give this advice to the players. If you love Ghana
and you are injured,
and
let us know.
Ghana, please let us know if you are injured. Because again, we've had players who went to major tournament with injuries. They collected their money and chopped free. Antoniana is one example.
Oh,
striker. And Pablo did it in 2013. You remember? That since then he's never played for them. Then this striker, Bwachi Yadom, he did the same thing. But I don't blame them because the medics of the team approved of their participation in the tournament on grounds that they will be fit.
Okay.
Chris.
Wrap it up. Then I take a few thoughts from Pichichi and Susu.
We need further breakdown to the 8.1 million.
Look, hospitality.
I agree.
You see, they shouldn't do these things. So, if now corporate Ghana is going to be taking the supporters to the World Cup and they are bringing more money, in Saka MT and Abraham
$2 million.
$2 million, yeah. Go for 300,000.
Tanning is giving cars.
Yeah.
3 cars?
No more.
Yeah, 3 cars.
There are more donations.
More.
So he should come and tell us what goes into that one. I sat here and I say, the Black Stars hotel bills, travel, they are catered for by what? FIFA. No one can 8.1 million
by force.
Okay, wow, full crown crowd to mentor. Your mouth and free. That's all dear. Now, that's only. On a one feel. Shower. I have one near. Are you telling that the food that Cristiano Ronaldo are all eating?
Ronaldo, you don't want to fly their chef there.
We can also fly our chef. and take the money and tell FIFA that our players this is the what they will eat. The FIFA will see to it that our chef prepares the food that our players will eat. So we don't need to spend money on that. So all we are asking for, they should come and give us the breakdown to the 8.1 million. I ask Citi, I get hospitality. Now my host for Ejame. Who are we flying there? Thank God to corporate Ghana. They are giving money for our supporters. They know they're 2 million. How many supporters are we taking?
But the minister says we are not taking anybody.
With
Government money.
Now go there. So that 8.1 million. We need further breakdown. Last week, I told the minister, we want to find out how much money was made from the friendly games between Brazil and Nicaragua. Nobody can tell me and any Ghanaian that we didn't make a dime from those 2 friendly games. Nobody.
They say we paid Brazil.
We pay them. Can we pay Brazil? They should stop that. Okay, they should bring us the contract. They should bring us because the Jemmefe Commission clearly mandates and compels them to release every detail to every friendly match. Why have they not released it? Go there and ask him. You are the journalist, sports journalist, tycoon. Nathan Kwa, you are one of the tycoon journalists in this country when it comes to sports. Go to the Tamimu. They should release the contract that says we pay Brazil. So we'll do follow-ups so that we see where the truth is. So we pay Nicaragua.
That's what I was hearing.
What? No, Switzerland. We are paying Switzerland too.
That's that one. We will have to find out what
they should
exactly
stop
is going
these things.
Okay,
Minister, come clear with the breakdown. We know the appearance fee, 100,000. Utuado back 200,000 per time. He's at the stadium. They told me right now he's at the stadium. Dortmund is playing. He's there. Kegbena 200,000. Eba sele cool. Sele wa. What won't buy me fire? I mean you are no qualify. Monday we'll all be at the DSTV. We'll be there. I'll be there live and call it. Live. I mean call it neat and sharp.
Coach, you be when you're dark.
No more can share. Once you want to coach Nimley, I'll be there live and call it neat and sharp. On can't be no man warning. No man be or to add the question. No Joseph Paintsil me walk.